So how about a shop update? Welcome back. All right, so let's go on the Jeep. Still have some work to do right here. I want to get that out of there before my brother paints that. I want to get that all out today. All the welding's done. Power wash sanded down the frame, primered it, etching primer, and then paint. Body's set back on. It's not level. It's on its perches. I'm going to cinch it down or tighten it down, and then I have to level I'm going to level the truck so I can level the cab to get the cab height right on the back. I will put the spacers in there to make sure I'm level side to side, forward, back, so we're level both ways. And then we'll this week we'll get the box wheeled around and set it on there to see where we have to do any modifications to box, so it'll fit on here and look normal. But you can tell the cab is leaning backwards, and that's because the rear mounts are not welded in yet. They are there, but I didn't want to weld them in until I had the right frame length. And they're just a simple mount. Look like this. They weld on the frame like this. Oh, this is the one we took off. The new one will look just like this, and with a hole in it, and then it'll be welded on. And then I'll clean it up by putting a piece of metal down the back of it, boxing it in. Not for strength, just for looks. There's not much weight. If you've ever looked at some of the mounts on vehicles for their cabs, boxes and stuff, it's scary. Like this, 3/16 bent. That's going to hold a big tank of water and all sorts of stuff. That was a fire truck. Okay, so next update. Pulling this apart. Box will come off. Front fender's coming off. I just started working on it this morning. Oop, got a couple bolts on the ground here. There we go. So I'll be taking this front end off this morning. And got a ratchet on the hood. Back to the headache rack. To hold that out of the way, because I took the springs off because the fenders have come off. So that'll be done. And as soon as I take the fenders off, I'm going to take a look at that left side exhaust manifold to make sure that it is what I think it is. I think it's the flange on the exhaust manifold on the right-hand side, but not actually the manifold. So, yep, transmission cooler, radiator stays there. I will put the condenser back in for the air conditioning and hook all those hoses back up. These fenders coming off. Let's walk across. I still haven't done a review on my new X580 John Deere. That's the new mower for the shop. And we do a lot of mowing with it. So I've got the two fenders sprayed in. Primer laying around here. So I sprayed them the other night. They're all sprayed, and I put a coat of clear on them. And I also did the radiator support, all sanded down. And no clear on this, but it was the closest color I could find was Massey Ferguson paint. That's the closest to the factory. I could not find any paint that matched that, so that's the color it is. I still have the hood and some other parts that I'm going to sort through. I got to do a lot of cleaning in here because I'm going to put I think I'm going to put the 66 or the 52, probably the 52, and the rat rod in this side for the winter. We'll see where we are. There's a grill I saved right there on one of the trucks I purchased for parts, and I'm going to hang that up eventually. So, yeah, that's where we are. That's a little update. Okay, anything to talk about, or am I just going to wander around and blab? Let's see. Still got the big welder for sale. Anybody local that wants it? It's a good one. I guess that's where I am. I got to do some more work cleaning the shop this afternoon. I'm going to do some mowing. And yeah, we're kind of a mess back here still. So I got the MXZ and the Mini Z and a couple mini bikes and a four-wheeler, kids four-wheeler. And there is another welder over there. Arco, washed. Okay. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for subscribing. When I get this off, I'll bring you back and show you what I found and why I'm taking the radiator support out of this truck and the front fenders. Again, the cab is in nice shape. Little dent in the door there, not much we can do about it. It is a shop truck. And I did find out that the Exo Rust White is almost the same color as the white that I bought to spray the truck with. I may spray the whole truck with an enamel and then put a hardener in it so it shines pretty good for just the shop truck for now. Okay. Hey, the oil's coming out from underneath because I have a line off for the transmission cooler. So I'll repair that line and put it back on. They had a couple, it was kind of a buggered up line. They had 2-3 splices in it, and I'm gonna bend a brand new one and put a brand new line on that transmission. Okay, again, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for the comments. All the new subscribers, thank you very much. We'll see you soon.